Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of FTB Pyramid Reborn. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day as I climb this never-ending ladder that just goes on for infinity. Anyway, what I want to do in today's episode, I really want to get some power generation sorted out. We kind of got some of the ground pieces for that last episode, and we made the necessary machine to complete the reward. But we didn't make any more of them. Like one of the rewards was for like a furnace generator or something like that, and we made a furnace generator, but then we gave it to the great beast. We fed the beast, so to speak, and it gave us our reward, and now we don't have any more. I don't know how quickly this thing generates. I just realized these are in the wrong spot. Come back, you. I don't know how quickly this thing generates energy. Does it say in the guide? Like if we look, close. I wonder if it says, here, FTB Pyramid, CBEC generator, here we go. It will heat generated from lip furnace. It doesn't say how fast that thing will generate. So for now, let's just do this. Okay. So if I want to, let's look at generators first of all. Let's see what we actually have in this mod pack for generators. We've got the furnace generator. We know how to make that. Basically, and we already have a few of these machine blocks, I think. Yeah, we've got 3 of them. And this thing, I believe, generates... Well, tell you what. Let's go ahead and make a few more iron ingots using our resource generator here. We'll just get a few of these. I need 5 of them for one of these generators. There we go. And then I think I need a little bit of redstone as well. Yeah. That's all well and good. Okay, so let's go here. And then we can make a furnace generator. And the furnace... I almost just took a nosedive off the edge. This thing, if we put... charcoal in it. It doesn't say what speed it generates energy at. Only works with redstone or redstone pulse. Okay. So 63%. I mean, I wish it said like X amount per tick. But nonetheless, this thing will totally work for us, and I have a feeling it's probably much faster than the CBEC generator. So, tell you what. Let's get rid of these furnaces. Like so. Oh, I thought that flew off into the void for a minute. I was going to be real sad. And then that'll start filling this thing up. Yeah. So we'll just put, I'll just put like 8 pieces of coal in here altogether. That should be fine. We'll let this thing go for a while. And I probably want to get some more, but not just yet. The other thing we should do is let's grab a little bit of, actually, you know what we should do? Better idea. Give me this iron ingot. Let's put a piece of redstone in there. Let's make some redstone. Because there's something else that we really want. And we'll have what we need to make it in just a second. Let's grab a crafting table out of here. And 8 pieces of redstone dust. And then we'll go crafting table. And there we go. This is a powered crafting table. Now, I don't know if this thing actually requires power. Yeah, it says it does. So let's put that right here. That'll let this thing start charging up. And this can be used to duplicate water. So if we... Can I just use it like a regular crafting table? No. No, I can't. Okay, good to know. Let's make a bucket. I'm going to grab the water out of here real quick. And if we put a water bucket in here with a regular bucket, it'll give us 2 water buckets. So we now have more water. And that's very, very good as well. Okay. And we've made a whole bunch of redstone. That's probably enough for the time being. I'm just going to let this thing keep going for a while. because power generation obviously is something we need a lot of. But with multiple water buckets, now I can make an infinite water source. We can put you back. Where should we put said infinite water source? Let's grab some oak slabs. And let's just say, I mean, this is the lower half of a block right here. Let's just do something like this. Right? And we'll just kind of go around like so. And then a water bucket here. And a water bucket there. And now we have an infinite water source. Lovely. Okay. So that's all good. Now, we can now make a farm. And I think we should do that, like, very, very soon. Immediately, in fact, because food is a problem. So where should we put this guy? Let's say, right now, I will say, this whole area looks really bad right now. It's okay. We'll fix it. Just give it some time. It will get better, I assure you. But for now, let's just say, like, right here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is down half a slab. And then let's go up right here. And we'll go 1, let's see. So 1, ooh, actually, we're going to need torches if I'm going to do this. I was just thinking about that. We need to light this up. Let's grab this, grab a little bit more charcoal. Let's just make a stack of torches. I think that's probably wise, because realistically, we're going to use them. We'll need plenty of them over the course of this series, so might as well grab them now. And then I think what we'll do... I'm just trying to think here. I need a level underneath. Right? Yeah. Because down here... Well, actually, this can be the level underneath. We'll just bring it across like this. And then this is on... this is not on the top half of a block, but it will be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the interior of this should end up being a 9 by 9. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Throw down a torch here and here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a feeling that this is not actually right, but I will sort it out momentarily. Torches back, please. And I'm just like mashing down the shift key right now. So let's see here. From right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's got to go out one more that way, but that's fine. That's an easy fix. Because the dirt is going to sit on top of this. Because we want something underneath in case we need to break the dirt or, some plants in modded. I haven't really looked at the pack to see, but some plants in modded require you plant something underneath the dirt, like an ore or something along those lines. So for now, we're just going to do something like this. And then we need to extend this out 1 in this direction. There we go. Okay, so now let's break this torch. And we want to go like this one. And fill all of this in. Is that all the dirt I brought? I thought I brought way more dirt than that. Okay, well, if you say so, game. I could have sworn I grabbed a lot more dirt than that, but fine. I'll grab more. And let's also go ahead and make... there we go. That's what we need. Let's go ahead and make some of that. Grab this. And we want to make a stone hoe. And then, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I have seeds in one of these. And we do have potato. And actually, we should grow the industrial hemp as well. And let's grab some bones so we can speed this process up a bit. Okay. So, first things first. Fill all of this in. There we go. Find our center point, which should be right here. We'll put water in there. I'm going to put just a block on top like this with a torch so we can add a little extra lighting. And then I think we'll go like this. And let's go and just add some wooden planks around the edge. My thinking being, we can put torches here, right? Because we want to make sure that this is all lit up and everything. We'll do torch there just temporarily. That's fine. And then we need more of these so we can make like so. And let's just make a couple sets of oak stairs. There we go. That should do it. And then we can bring this all the way around like that. Torch. Torch. And then right here, we can put some stairs so you can actually get up here. Good. Okay. And then once we till this, we'll have some working farmland that we can use to grow wheat or whatever. Wheat is obviously a pretty good thing for us to be able to grow, especially since we have a bunch of passive mobs way down below. And I'd like to be able to breed them. So let's go like this. Let's make some bone meal just so we can speed up this process a little bit. There we go. 10 wheat should do it. Let's start a row of potatoes right here. And that gives us more. We also got more seeds as well. So let's do this. And we'll grow those. And then we want some industrial hemp. I'll plant that over here. And let's just see if we bone meal that. I don't think it actually... I don't think that actually helped. I think we need to... Oh, no. Now it's spitting out stuff. Look at that. It just, like, explodes into random things. Okay. I see. But the industrial hemp will be used for immersive engineering. We'll get to that eventually. Fantastic. Okay. So far, so good. Let's chop this down and always replant when you're done. There we go. Toss this stuff all in here. That seems good. This has used all... wow, this crafting thing. You know what? I'm going to break this because it's taking, like, all the power. And I don't know that I'm going to need it again. What is this actually used for? Powered crafting table. You can use it to make another resource generator. That'll actually be really useful at some point. Spawn magma cube. You can use it to make another seabeck generator. You can use it to spawn... get spawn eggs, basically. Okay. And then some of this other type of stuff as well. Okay, so there's some useful stuff here. I see. Fair enough. That's fine. So I think we should head down and breed up the animals and get enough wool here. Ooh, we also have elevators. Okay. And actually, we don't even necessarily have to breed up the animals. I might just be able to make a shears. And this might give us enough. But for now, let's take the wheat. And let's run down below. We're definitely going to want an elevator here. Because otherwise, this is just going to take like a million years every time we want to go up and down. Whereas the elevator will allow us to do it instantly. And that'll be very, very good for us. And it's not hard to make. It's just woolen and ender pearl. Easy enough. Now we need 2 of them in order for us to actually get any use out of them. And they may have a range in this mod. Sometime it depends on how it's configured in the config files. And I haven't looked for this particular mod pack, but I do see sheep over there. So let's go breed up some sheep. And then let's shear those sheep so we can finally get a bed and not have to worry about night anymore. Won't that be nice? So sheep. There's only 2. That's fine. Grab the shears. No, don't throw the shears on the ground. Grab the shears. There we go. And let's just get a little bit of wool. We got enough to make a bed. That's all I really wanted. And look at all the mobs in our mob farm as well. We need to automate that pretty soon too. I'll worry about them some other time. I don't really care about the mobs. Let me work my way back up. Let me make a bed. I'll be back with you in a sec. All right, guys, I am back. So I think our next step is probably to make a gold farm in the nether. And there's a couple ways we can do that. I think we definitely should build it out of cobblestone because ghasts will be able to spawn on it probably. And we don't want to make anything that the ghasts can destroy. And if we build it out of cobblestone, that won't be a problem. I'm also looking here. There is a cobblestone generator from Tiny Progressions. This is totally in the pack. And it's just cobblestone, one glass, lava bucket, water bucket. And then that makes this cobblestone generator, which is way better than this as far as, getting cobblestone. However, it then uses our only lava. So we can get more lava using a magma crucible, but that's not something we can make very easily. At least not right now. Is there a way to... Is there anything we need to use lava for right now? Or can we use it later? I mean, there are other ways to get lava, as I said. I mean, I don't think we really need any of this stuff. Like, I really genuinely think Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and make the cobblestone generator. Let's do it this way. So I'm going to pick you up and you up. We're going to need... I've got sand somewhere. Here we go. Let's grab 1 sand. Let's actually make more sand while I'm at it. We'll grab a furnace. I'm just going to put you right here, I guess. Give me this. I'll wait till I have 8. There we go. Break that. And then let's cook up 8 sand and turn it into glass. I can also sleep in the bed since it is night. Thank you, bed. I appreciate it. There we go. And now we should have everything we need to make a cobblestone generator, I think. Cobblestone generator. Beautiful. There we go. That gives us our cobblestone generator, thereby making this hideous thing obsolete. We no longer need this, and I'm very glad about that because this thing is so ugly. It's just, ugh. I can't wait until we actually get like an angel ring and we can properly fly around and, manage to do all the things that we want to do and make this place look pretty and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm looking forward to it so much. Although I will say that this pack is going to be a lot more progression focused since it's a challenge map than it is going to be, make things look pretty focused. Although I legitimately lack the ability to do a Minecraft series and not at least make an attempt to kind of make things look sort of nice. So we'll get there eventually. It's gonna happen. I promise you that. Anyway, let's just clear some of this stuff out. Now we've got some slabs. Put this stuff here. We'll put you right there. Put that right here. This thing's gonna start generating cobblestone fairly slowly, but it will start generating it. And then we can use this to make a chest. Make a basic drawer. And put that right there. And then this thing will start filling up with cobblestone, which is exactly what we want. Okay, so that is a step. It's certainly not the end result of our farm because, you know, it's working. It's just not working very quickly. However, we can upgrade it to an iron cobblestone generator, which is much faster. So we just need for that a little bit of iron, and then this will pay dividends because let's be honest, we're going to be using cobblestone for many things over the course of this series, and having a way to get a lot more of it certainly worthwhile. And it will just slowly kind of tick up and do its thing as we stand by and wait. So I've also been looking to see what we have in this mod pack for energy storage. And we've got like the power cells from thermal expansion, but those require lead. There's the wireless RF battery, but this is not really what we're looking for. I'm thinking more like along the lines of power cells. We've got an energy battery here from Integrated Dynamics. That also doesn't help us. There's a whole bunch of different things, but I think for the most part, like a lot of this stuff, the most basic one that I can find is the energy cell, and that requires lead, which we don't have. So I think we're gonna have to put that on hold as well. I suppose maybe we could find a workaround, but what we have right now for energy, like this does work. Let's look real quick at energy conduits. So we do have leadstone flux ducts, but those again require lead. Do we have anything listed in our conduits? No. Do we have... nothing here, really. There are the energy relays. What does it take to make the atomic reconstructor? I may be getting way ahead of myself here, but... Okay. Oh, I need black quartz. I think that's a quest reward. I don't think there's a way for me to get black quartz without a quest. Yeah, we'd have to make an induction furnace. So what goes into the induction furnace? Copper. Steel. Yeah, that's not happening right now. Okay, fair enough. What about the greenhouse fan? Because that will give us lead. Greenhouse fan. Okay, we need a carpenter. Yeah. So that's all like, let's make the gold farm type stuff. Because it requires bronze and gold, and we looked at that briefly last episode. So I think what I'm going to do between episodes, I'm going to let this cobblestone build up. We'll get that going. We'll get a decent amount of cobblestone so that next episode we can make a proper gold farm. We should probably also see... What about fans? Just like a plain old normal fan? This we could totally make right now. Pushes mobs in the facing direction, and then feathers would be required to push them farther. But... yeah, this is something we should do, like, immediately. Because that'll let us automate our mob farm. Now, do I have, like, a vacuum hopper? Absorption hopper requires obsidian. Vacuum tube. Is there any, like, special... hopper hops, hopping item interface. There's regular hoppers. There's not really much for like vacuum type stuff to automatically collect items in a radius. Unless we have item collectors. There is... That's not what we're looking for. What about, like, just searching for collector? Ranged collector, that might work. But it requires void crystal. Yeah, so, again, that's actually additions type stuff. So how could we use this to automate something? That's an interesting puzzle as well. I'll think about it. Let me think about it between episodes, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one right here. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.